So, today I want to talk about whether or not YouTube has made me, as a YouTuber, self-absorbed. I'd be really curious to know what someone with a really large channel would say if they were to make a video about this. I'm sure they have, I just haven't found it. So my name is Noah, the channel's name is Big No-No, and as of recording this video I have a little over 35,000 subscribers. Now, to the untrained eye, it's not a lot. It's not a huge number. There are channels with millions upon millions of subscribers. However, to the more trained eye, or at least to anyone who's ever tried to build a channel, getting even 1,000 subscribers is a relatively daunting task. Maintaining growth over years and having like a structure and a schedule and an outline that you can sustain long term to grow any channel is hard. It's definitely hard, and I do give myself kudos for that because, you know, it's taken some time and effort, but mostly it's because people like you were willing to take a second and watch, and I'm very grateful for you. Two things prompted me making this video. Wanting to just see if I could be candid about something I've never really opened up about. One was someone asked me what I did for a living, and I told them, well, among other things, I make YouTube videos, and they wanted to know more, which most people do. It's a pretty different way to earn income. I don't earn a ton of money on this channel, although I do earn some, but I earn quite a bit on my second channel, the Paul Thomas MD channel, enough to sustain my life and support my life, and I'm really grateful for that. I run it with my dad. I built up both these channels at the same time, and so I explained to them what I do on that channel, but they were like, well, cool, what's your private personal channel about? And the fact that I couldn't answer very quickly was a red flag, let's just say. It was one of the reasons I wanted to make this video, and I'll explain the second reason momentarily. Now, when I first started this channel, my intentions were so cute and pure and adorable and innocent. I was someone suffering depression and anxiety, very severe at that, suicidality, depersonalization, and I just started testosterone replacement therapy. It's not a terribly common thing to be on TRT at my age. I'm 29 now, never mind how old I look, but I started the channel when I was 25. And so I wanted to connect with people, you know, I really did. And I wanted to see if I could help someone, and I wanted to learn from other people and get help because I was scared for my chances of survival because my mood disorder was so bad. Anyway, that's what my channel was about. But the fact that I don't really know how to answer anymore when someone asks me what my channel is about today kind of makes me think I don't know if it's gone awry or somewhere I went wrong, but it certainly makes me think I need to establish a new direction for this channel, and I need to make sure my heart's in the right place. See, it made me think if I become self-absorbed on YouTube, if I can't even tell what I make videos about anymore, and I think the answer to an extent is yes. Somewhere along the lines, I started worrying a little too much about likes, shares, views, comments, and subscribers. And I think this must happen to a lot of people. Having people watch your videos and comment and say nice things to you and uplifting things to you, and watching your subscriber total grow over time, it can kind of make you wonder if you're like important, like maybe more important than you thought, even with a channel as small as me. And I know and feel in my heart I'm just another guy. But I think you can still get a little warped by this whole process of talking about yourself so much. It can start to affect the way you see yourself in a not healthy way. I can't imagine what it would feel like to have millions of people watching my videos. Millions of people subscribed to my channel. It was very much a blessing to be a tiny little unknown channel before, because I just had no expectations. There was no money involved. There was nothing. It was just me and my few subscribers, and I loved every single one, and I was so excited to communicate with you guys and talk, and then you know, and then it just evolved a little bit. And I'm not here to desecrate myself. I'm not here to talk bad about myself. I'm not here to tell you I think I'm like this terrible person. I just wanted to be real about some of the less flattering realities of being a YouTuber. As you can start to get a big head, chasing fame, all that stuff. Having the other channel go so big has given me the opportunity to step back and wonder what I'm doing on this one. And this brings me to the second reason I wanted to talk about this. I would get this message occasionally from people. They told me that this channel has made me way too focused on me. And I remember thinking, no, like that's not right, that can't be right. Like, I'm doing this for you. I didn't like the sound of it. How do I not make videos? Like, it's what I do now. It helped get me through a dark period of my life. But they told me they thought if I made less videos, maybe I would get more in the present and things would get better, mentally speaking. Unintentionally, I did back off from this channel a couple months ago, and I put out less content than ever before, and I've been really stressed about it to an extent. I'm like, oh, I don't want this channel to die. I don't want to lose my subscribers. I just so much care about my community and the people that are here, and coincidentally or not, I noticed that I'm doing a better job being in the present and not thinking about myself so much. See, I was so in tune with the pulse of my every thought, feeling, emotion, sorrow, sadness, anxiety, depression. So, brings me here. Now, trying to figure out what the new direction is. Here's one thing I know. I'll never quit this channel. However, I'm not sure I can just make videos to make videos anymore. I think I have to make videos when I feel inspired to make videos for honest reasons. I think this channel has served its purpose very much, and there's a lot of genuine, honest, and useful, cool content on this channel, and some of the most amazing subscribers. I absolutely adore you guys. You guys have saved my life in more ways than one. In light of the fact that I do think YouTube has made me self-absorbed to an extent, and then stepping away has made me just think less about myself, more about my family, more about others, more about just being in the moment, I've decided I'm only going to make videos when I actually feel called to do so. I gotta make sure my heart and my head are in the right place each and every time. Because I don't want my value, I don't want my sense of self and my worth to be based on how many views I get and how many subscribers I have and how many likes I have. I want to make sure my heart's in the right place. So to all those people that thought maybe YouTube was having an unhealthy effect on me, to a certain point you were right. And in other ways, YouTube has been one of the single most greatest gifts I've ever received in my life. And so I'm going to try to strike that balance from now on. And we're going to see what happens. But I did want to share that with you. And I appreciate you. And we will see you in the next video when I feel called to make a video. Take care, guys.